My beloved child, this message carries the answer you've been searching for, the key to unlocking the paths ahead. I hear your whispers, your fears, and the quiet prayers you've offered. Listen closely to my voice as it fills your soul and transforms your life. I know you intimately, your dreams, your struggles, and your pain. I created you with deep purpose, shaping every part of you. The enemy has tried to keep you in darkness, blocking my presence, but I am here to set you free. You are entering new spiritual dimensions, realms of growth and revelation. I am sharpening your discernment, tuning your spirit to recognize my guidance. When something stirs unease in your soul, take notice. I am grounding you in my unshakable truth. Prepare, for the abundance of heaven will overflow into your life, bringing blessings beyond measure. The longings you feel for purpose, healing, and connection come from me, and as you remain faithful, I will reward you richly. My presence will fill every space you enter, radiating my glory through your life. I've seen your hidden tears, your silent cries. You've questioned your worth and your place, but hear this: you are priceless. You belong. Your salvation is secure. I understand the pain you've endured, how you've honored me even in the midst of it. Come to me with your burdens and experience my compassionate heart. I offer no manipulation, only freedom and deliverance. Stand strong now, you've done all you can. Let me step in and break the chains, lifting the weight from your life. This is your moment. Don't be surprised if things seem unconventional or strange at first. Nothing, neither in heaven nor on earth, can stop my plans for you. I see the injustices you've faced, the hidden wounds you carry. These trials were preparing you for what I'm about to release into your life. Follow my lead in managing this blessing. If sickness attacks, I am your healer. Pay attention to the signs and wonders I'm bringing forth in you. Your testimony will glorify my name. For those parents praying for their lost children, I give you supernatural wisdom. Though you're weary, my grace will sustain you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Lift your head, beloved. The guilt, shame, and failures you've carried end here. You are stepping into a new season of favor and grace. I know the broken relationships, the betrayals that have hardened your heart. All that the enemy has stolen will be returned to you 100-fold. Do not fear the unfamiliar places I lead you. Though they may seem uncertain, they are part of your purpose. Embrace them. Prepare for your spirit to soar. It might surprise you, but it is what your soul has longed for. Remember, slow obedience is still disobedience. When I say move, move without hesitation. Your obedience will unlock destinies no one can deny. I am breaking generational curses and healing family ailments. The afflictions that have plagued your family line end with you. Watch in awe as I move through you and for you. To those who feel disqualified by limitations or past struggles, hear my heart. You are wonderfully made. Your worth is not defined by you, but by my unwavering love. I am giving you heaven's perspective on your challenges. I'm turning what the enemy meant for harm into something beautiful. The fires you've endured haven't destroyed you, they've purified you. Through unimaginable hardship, you've built faith, and now I'm giving you strategies straight from my throne room. Ideas that will transform your life. Only I could do this. To the overlooked and those cast aside, I am with you. I am orchestrating your rise, both in the natural world and the spiritual realm. Your faithfulness and integrity will be recognized publicly. I am healing deep wounds and traumas from your past that you thought would always define you. Watch as I transform your mind, breaking free from harmful cycles and strongholds. To those lost in confusion, I am imparting a fresh anointing. Inspiration will overwhelm you, leading to purposes you have yet to imagine. To those struggling with addiction, shrouded in shame, I bring no judgment, only freedom. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Today marks the beginning of hope. Freedom will break through. To the one feeling isolated and lonely, even among God's people, I am creating genuine connections. I will place you with others who will sharpen you, support you, and walk alongside you. For my children facing impossible circumstances, I am providing divine strategies and connections from heaven. You will become a vessel of my delivering power, advancing my kingdom. If you've postponed dreams, thinking you missed your opportunity, know this: it's never too late. I am the God of last-minute turnarounds. For those struggling with mental health, battling anxiety and despair, I offer you my perfect peace, a calm that will steady your mind. You are not lacking in how I created you. I am opening doors for those laboring in vain. Your work will align with your calling, and your worship delights me. I am vindicating those who have been misrepresented, falsely accused, or unjustly maligned. No slander will harm your character. Truth will prevail. For parents who are second-guessing their decisions, I will pour out timeless wisdom upon you. Your children will see the grace on your life. To those feeling paralyzed by past mistakes, I am giving you a new identity. You are no longer defined by your past. In me you are perfect. Your future is full of promise. To those who have given sacrificially and feel depleted, know this: no act of generosity goes unnoticed. I will replenish your resources. You can never outgive me. Watch as I open the floodgates of heaven over your life. When faced with the temptation to compromise your integrity, I will strengthen your resolve. Standing for righteousness comes at a cost, but the reward is eternal. Your honesty is precious to me. For those who feel like late bloomers, thinking you've fallen behind, I am not bound by earthly time. Your harvest is on the way. What seems like a delay is often my protection and preparation for something greater. To those who question, doubt, or seek answers, I am closer than you realize. Your honest questions do not offend me. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me waiting. I love you tenderly in all your complexity, beauty, and contradictions. I am here loving you like no other. Speak to me and experience peace beyond understanding. The righteous will thrive, their influence expanding far and wide. As we move forward, I desire for you to build thriving families and communities full of compassion. I see the heavy burdens you carry. Unresolved anger and pain can keep you trapped in cycles of trauma. But I declare those generational burdens broken. In the days ahead, you will experience real shifts in your mind, body, and spirit. Some of you feel disqualified by your past, thinking it prevents you from serving me. If you've known addiction, exploitation, or degradation, listen closely. Your experiences will become your expertise, your testimony a source of redemption for others in similar struggles. Many of you have been cloaked in unwarranted shame, separated from love and dignity by your own self-judgment. But I say, come out of hiding. Just as I called Lazarus from the tomb, I call you out of shame into full acceptance. I restore your honor and clothe you in dignity. Your voice matters. I have appointed you as my messengers to the world, a people who will shine my light in the darkest places. As you awaken to your God-given identity and destiny, that knowledge will travel far and wide, sparking faith and revival wherever it goes. Step boldly into the storms, for I will refine you through adversity. Do not fear, for I am your ever-present help. My love for you remains constant, even when you stray far from me. In your moments of drifting, know that my love relentlessly pursues you. While there may be consequences for your choices, my heart is always inclined toward mercy. Return to me and you will find forgiveness. For some, the search for identity and belonging feels like a struggle. My message to you: untangle yourself from those who would harm you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Embrace your unique God-given identity. I am mobilizing resources from all directions to fulfill the purpose I've entrusted to you. Your needs will be met, often in ways you don't expect. Stay alert and responsive to my guidance. Prioritize my presence by creating moments of undistracted time to be with me. In stillness you will hear me most clearly. How I long to commune with you, aligning your heart with mine. When fear arises, recall my past faithfulness. Let remembrance strengthen your trust in me no matter what. Use the intellect I have given you to seek me. Immerse yourself in my word. Reflect on the intricacies of the world I've created for you. Seek heaven's wisdom to navigate life's challenges. Frame every choice and every interaction in light of my nearness. Tune your heart to my gentle whisper. I am continuously guiding you on your ordained path. Be still and experience my presence. Marvel at the wonders I've created. There are glorious mysteries waiting for you to discover. From eternity past to eternity future, I have poured my genius into all I have made. Let this astound you. Even pain and sorrow serve to shape you. I am always at work, using all things to mold you into the person I have designed. Nothing is wasted. Embrace your current journey, for every part of you, your quirks, your strengths, your flaws, contributes to my grand design. As you walk in vulnerability and transparency, love will naturally flow through you to those around you. You will reflect my goodness and usher in the dawn of my presence. Show compassion everywhere you go, and I will cause it to multiply. Let generosity and kindness mark your life. You are my hands and feet, channels of my provision. Every act of goodness will ripple throughout eternity with far-reaching effects. There is much more to come. As you grow into the person I created you to be, you will discover joy and purpose beyond your imagination. Fix your eyes on me and I will light your path. Remember, beloved, your strength to endure comes not from yourself but from my presence within you. Draw from that wellspring when your own strength fades. Let my love restore, carry, and transform you in ways you cannot foresee. Run forward with abandon, knowing you are deeply loved. I delight in your unfolding journey. Your victories bring me joy, and your pain calls forth my tender mercy as we move together. Hold on to this. I am unwavering in my work on your behalf. Even when my hand is hidden, trust in my heart. I am your Father and I know what is best. I am moved by your intentions and I care for every detail of your becoming. By celebrating your process, you align with my purposes. Rest in peace knowing I am your God. Release your striving, your anxieties, and your deepest longings into my capable hands. My wisdom will guide every step of your journey. I am intimately familiar with your struggles, your fears, and your heartfelt prayers. Take comfort in knowing that I am weaving every moment of your life together according to my perfect plan and timing. I am your eternal Father, and I will never leave or forsake you. While my ways may sometimes be mysterious, I am always working behind the scenes for your good. I lead you with the tender care of a loving shepherd, providing for your needs and protecting you. My covenant with you is unbreakable. My love for you is boundless. Trust in my words, for they are your firm foundation. You are my beloved child, safe and secure in my embrace. I know every detail of your life, your regrets, your fears, the burdens you carry. My goal is not to condemn you, but to offer grace, illuminating the darkest corners of your soul. I long to restore all that guilt and failure have taken from you, to breathe new life into the broken parts of you. Your past, with all its mistakes and wounds, is now behind you. The sorrows of yesterday have been swallowed up by the new day that dawns today. Hope and purpose are waiting for you as you step into the magnificent future I have planned for you since before the world began. I see the future with perfect clarity, far beyond human understanding. I am the everlasting light that will guide you when all other lights fade. You have sensed my presence in the quiet moments, for I am closer to you than your own breath. My love is the constant, unchanging foundation of your existence. My plan for your life surpasses anything you could ask or imagine. It is anchored in my desire for your greatest good and my eternal glory. Throughout history, I have always been a fierce protector of my beloved children, and I will continue to fight for you with all the strength within me. When darkness surrounded you and the world's favor turned to rejection, I drew you close to my heart, lifting you from the depths of despair. I have walked beside you through every painful step, every sorrowful loss. Even in your lowest moments when you felt unworthy or unseen, I saw your true beauty and purpose. In your weakness, I clothed you in my righteousness and set your feet firmly on the path of life. Even now, I am running alongside you, celebrating your victories and standing by you with unwavering belief in you. My love for you is beyond words, my child. When you wept in despair, I wept with you, holding you in my embrace as if your pain were my own. I carry your struggles in my heart, understanding every moment on the deepest level. My place in your life is permanent and unshakable. Wherever you go, whatever challenges arise, I will be there, your constant companion, your unfailing helper. The road ahead is filled with miracles and signs of my faithfulness. New opportunities for growth and blessings await you. Broken relationships will be healed, and hidden strengths will rise up within you, stronger than you could ever imagine. When doubt tries to take hold and your faith wavers, remember this unshakable truth. My love for you is everlasting and unconditional, unwavering through every change. My promises to you are as certain as the rising sun each day. Keep these words close to your heart, a constant reminder of who you are and to whom you belong. When you feel lost or confused, remember, I am your steadfast friend and protector, your safe refuge. I have given everything to restore our bond, a bond that will last for eternity. Let go of anything that hinders our fellowship, anything that dulls your desire for me. I call to you with the tenderness of a devoted father, inviting you into deeper intimacy with me. I will bring light into your darkest nights, wrapping you in my comforting presence when the world feels cold. In every season, I will be your sustainer and joy. Hold fast to this assurance now and forevermore. No storm, no matter how fierce, can stand against me. I am coming to scatter the darkness with the brilliance of my glory. Beloved child, I see your heart fully, understanding every part of your journey. I know your inner workings, the beautiful complexity of who you are. When confusion clouds your thoughts or loneliness threatens to overtake you, remember, I understand you completely with perfect clarity and compassion. Every aspect of you, your gifts, your quirks, your fears, your hidden thoughts, is precious to me. I created you just as you are, and I delight in watching you grow. When the weight of the world feels unbearable, I am there to lift you up, carrying you in my everlasting arms. There is no limit to my strength or power. I spoke the universe into existence and sustain it with a single word. That same power is working on your behalf. Trust in me in every circumstance, and I will fill you with supernatural strength to endure and overcome. When joy floods your soul, I rejoice with you, singing over you in delight. Your smile, your laughter, your joy, these are precious to me. I treasure those moments of shared happiness between us. As you accomplish your goals and walk in victory, know that I am cheering for you with great joy. With each step, you are becoming more of the person I created you to be, growing into the beautiful reflection of my image. My heart overflows with fatherly pride as I watch your perseverance, your strength, and your dedication to fulfilling the purpose I have set for you. There will be moments when you struggle to understand my methods, unable to see the reasoning behind the path I've chosen. In those times, don't hesitate to come to me with your heart laid bare. I am not a distant, harsh judge, but a loving Father who yearns for open and honest communion with you. Your questions, your doubts, your tears, nothing is too much for me. Bring me your frustrations, your broken dreams, and your pain from others. I can handle the rawest, most difficult parts of your life. I will sit with you in your sorrow, holding you close and speaking words of hope and healing. When you fall short and stumble, don't let shame push you away from me. I'm not waiting to punish you. Look up, and you will see nothing but love and compassion in my eyes, inviting you to run to me without fear. My love for you isn't based on your perfection or performance. I see your heart, your sincere desire to please me, and your longing to live in truth and integrity. I recognize your courageous efforts to choose what is right, even when temptation pulls at you. I see every act of kindness, every step of faith, every quiet prayer. Continue praying for guidance, no matter how many times you feel you've fallen short. My love for you will never falter. I meet you in failure just as tenderly as I do in triumph. My grace is abundant and free, never running out. There is no mistake, no sin, no wound that is beyond my forgiveness and healing. When your strength is spent, and the road ahead seems impossible, lean into my boundless grace. It will carry you, renew you, and give you the strength to move forward with fresh vigor. You are on a lifelong journey of transformation, my beloved. Every new day is an opportunity to grow deeper in your understanding of me, to be shaped and molded into the person I designed you to be. Embrace the refining process, even when it calls you to step beyond the familiar and trust me in new ways. Don't be discouraged by temporary obstacles or frustrated by my timing. I am God and I make no mistakes. What I have started in you, I will complete. You can trust in my work, for everything I do is done with perfection. There is so much more I have in store for you, so many beautiful vistas awaiting you as we walk together. If today's whisper of hope has stirred something within you, know that your journey is only beginning. Each new day brings with it deeper revelations of truth that will anchor your soul and release you to live fully in my purpose. Focus on me and let everything else fade into the background. I am the author and finisher of your faith, the source of your strength, the wellspring of your hope. I have so much more to reveal to you. Wisdom to light your path, comfort to heal your wounds, love to restore your weary soul. Draw near to my presence and let me guide you into the place of peace and abundance that I've prepared for you since the beginning of time. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and nothing you can do to make me love you less. My love for you is perfect, unchanging, and eternal. You are mine and I am yours now and forever. Let's continue on this adventure of knowing and being known, walking side by side into the glorious future I have planned for you. Rest now, my precious child, breathe in my peace and allow it to fill you completely. You are secure in my grasp and I will never let you go. All will be well. This is my solemn promise to you, sealed with the blood of heaven. My beloved, open your heart to my word. Even if you don't yet understand all that is written, know that my word knows you. As you read and seek understanding, I will bring the words to life in your heart. Let my wisdom flow through the pages, speaking directly to your spirit. When you welcome my truth, I will lead you in ways you can't yet imagine. Notice how darkness dissipates when you invite my light in. It's like opening windows to let fresh air sweep through. Shadows naturally vanish, and fear cannot exist where faith abides. This truth is as natural as the flow of air through an open window. Make your home a sanctuary where my presence is welcome, and move through each room with purpose, speaking words of life and truth. Let my word echo through your kitchen, your bedroom, and your living spaces. Boldly claim every corner for light and peace. You are placed exactly where you need to be, whether in your family, your workplace, or your relationships. I have given you the authority to create positive change. You are not meant to be shaped by your surroundings but to transform them, using the wisdom I've placed within you. When you renew your mind with my truth, you become a force of change, like someone who discovers something amazing and simply must share it. Let my goodness flow through you to those around you. Your transformed life will naturally draw others to the light. Stand firm in knowing that you are fully equipped to fulfill your purpose. As you align your thoughts with my truth, you will witness transformation in yourself, and this will extend outward to those around you. My beloved child, every new day, I invite you to draw near to me, to walk with me, to talk with me as a friend. When you open your eyes each morning, know that I am right there, ready to guide your steps. I am never distant or detached. I am as close to you as your breath. Quiet your heart, and you will sense my presence, filling you with peace and courage for what lies ahead. You may not always understand my ways or see the bigger picture, but trust that I am constantly working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life for your good and my glory. When the road ahead seems unclear and the future uncertain, fix your eyes on me. I will lead you one step at a time, lighting the way as you go. My word will be your guide, illuminating each step along the path. There will be moments when the journey feels overwhelming, when the road is steep and the burden heavy. In those times, do not lose heart. I will provide the strength you need each day and the grace to endure every trial. When you stumble, I will lift you up. When you feel lost, I will show you the way. My love will carry you, and my power will sustain you, helping you through the darkest valleys and the deepest waters. Your life holds a purpose far greater than you can imagine, a destiny that was carefully crafted by me before the foundation of the world. Long before you were born, I designed a plan for you, one full of hope and blessing. Don't let fear or doubt stop you from pursuing the dreams I've placed in your heart. I am with you every step of the way. I've gifted you with unique talents and abilities, meant to be used for my glory and the good of others. As you step out in faith and obedience, I will multiply your efforts and make them fruitful in ways you cannot yet comprehend. You are my creation, made in my image to do the good works I have prepared for you. When the enemy comes at you with lies and accusations, remember that I am your defender and shield. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and no scheme of the enemy can thwart my plans for your life. I've given you the authority to overcome every obstacle and walk in victory, for greater is the one in you than the one in the world. Stand firm in my strength and wield the sword of the Spirit, my word. The world may reject, misunderstand, or even persecute you for your faith, but I will never leave you. I see your heart, and I am pleased with you, my child. Even when you feel unworthy, remember that you are clothed in my righteousness, washed clean by the blood of the Lamb. My grace is enough for you, and my power is perfected in your weakness. When you are weak, you are strong, because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. As you journey through the highs and lows of life, the joys and sorrows, the peaks and valleys, know that I am using every experience to refine you and make you more like me. Submit to my will, even when it's uncomfortable or painful, trusting that I know what is best for you. I will never give you more than you can bear, and I will always provide a way out. I have sealed you as my own, marking you for eternity. Nothing can separate you from my love. No hardship, no persecution, no angels, no demons, not even death. You are mine forever, securely held in my mighty hand. No one can snatch you away from me, for I am the good shepherd who lays down his life for his sheep. Lift up your head, my beloved one, and face the future with hope and confidence. I have already prepared a place for you in my eternal kingdom, where you will dwell with me forever in unending peace and joy. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no heart can even imagine the wonders I have in store for those who love me. Your current struggles pale in comparison to the glory that will be revealed in you. Until that glorious day arrives, walk in the light of my love, and let your life be a living testimony of my goodness and grace. Be kind to those who are hurting, generous to the needy, and compassionate to the lost. Forgive those who hurt you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who persecute you. By doing this, you reflect my heart to a world that desperately needs to know me. You are the light of the world, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Always remember, I am with you, guiding you, leading you, and cheering you on from my throne in heaven. My ear is attuned to your prayers, and I am moved by your tears. When you call to me, I will answer. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. I will never abandon you, for I am a faithful God who keeps his promises from generation to generation. Take refuge in my love and rest in my embrace, allowing my peace to guard your heart and mind. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. When life's storms rage around you, I will be your anchor, keeping you steady and unshaken. Trust in me with all your heart and don't rely on your own understanding. Acknowledge me in everything and I will make your path clear. As you commit your ways to me and delight in me, I will give you the desires of your heart. I am able to do immeasurably more than you can ask or imagine, according to the power that works within you. My riches are limitless and my wisdom is beyond measure. So do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name and you are mine. When you go through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior. You are precious and honored in my sight, and I love you with an everlasting love that will never fade or fail. Hold fast to these truths, my child, and let them anchor your soul. Let them bring you comfort in times of sorrow, strength in times of weakness, and hope in times of despair. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. I am working all things together for your good and my glory. You are never alone, never forgotten, and never unloved. You are my beloved, my chosen, and my delight. Rest in the assurance of my unchanging love, now and forever. My love for you is perfect, unconditional, and eternal, not based on anything you do or don't do, but solely on who I am. I am love, and I have lavished that love on you in endless measure. Nothing you could do could make me love you more, and nothing you could do could make me love you less. My love is constant, unchanging, and everlasting. No matter what lies ahead, know that I am with you, holding you by your right hand, whispering, "This is the way, walk in it." I go before you and behind you, preparing the path and guarding your back. I am your shield, your defender, your fortress, and your strong tower. I will fight for you and give you victory over every enemy that rises against you. I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands and carried you on my heart. You are always on my mind, and I think of you with thoughts of peace, not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. My eyes are always upon you, watching over you day and night, keeping you from all harm. I know every hair on your head and every tear you've cried. I am intimately familiar with all your ways, understanding your fears and your joys, your strengths and your weaknesses. And I love you just the same. When you feel you cannot go on, I will carry you. When you are weary and burdened, come to me and I will give you rest. When you are anxious and afraid, cast your cares upon me, for I care deeply for you. When you are confused and don't know which way to turn, ask for my wisdom and I will give it to you generously. No weapon formed against you will succeed, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment, you shall condemn. This is your inheritance as my servant, and your righteousness comes from me. I will make everything work together for your good, and nothing will separate you from my love. So walk in the freedom and joy of my love, knowing that you are accepted, beloved, and cherished beyond measure. Let my love be the foundation of your life and the source of your strength. Abide in my love, rest in it, and let it flow through you to others. May my love inspire you to live a life worthy of the calling you have received, walking in humility, gentleness, patience, and love. Let my love shape how you see the world, responding with compassion, kindness, and forgiveness. May my love drive everything you do as you seek to glorify me in all things. My dear child, I understand your doubts. I see the questions in your heart, wondering if you know enough or if you're truly ready. Today I speak to you, Let those doubts end here. The same power that moves mountains is already within you. Your uncertainty does not change this truth. Yes, you may feel afraid. Yes, your heart may tremble. But I have placed my words within you for a reason. When fear whispers in your ear, take a step forward anyway. When doubt clouds your mind, speak anyway. Your imperfect words, spoken with sincerity, hold far more weight than eloquent speeches that lack truth. I did not choose you because of your perfect language, but because of your willing heart. The time is short and the message is urgent, but remember, your role is simply to be my vessel. Let me work through you. Release the need for perfection and allow my spirit to flow through your words. Don't worry about how you sound. Focus on the truth I've placed inside you. Share it with the simple, authentic heart of a child speaking to their beloved parent. I see your heart. I know your struggles and what you carry within. My truth and my love are meant to be shared, so speak, my child. Speak with the authority I have given you, even if your voice shakes. The time is now. Amen.